Hello. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this F16 fighter. This is a paper airplane that will fly. This is going to be the quick tutorial, so if you just need a quick reference, this one will be good. I do also have a slow tutorial if this is the first time you've seen this, and that one will be easier to follow. Okay, here's how we start. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with a standard 8.5 by 11 US printer paper. We're going to fold the paper in half, like so. And we're going to open the paper, and I'm going to take the top half and I'm going to fold it first on this side, then on this side, making sure that my corners line up. I'll give that a good crease. The same thing on this side. And we will crease that down. Next, we're going to lift this. We're going to pull in the sides. This will be the squash fold. We're going to pull down in the center. We're going to line up these tips here. So that tip with that tip. Make sure my nose is good. When I'm happy with that, I will fold that down. At this point, just for to make the folding easier, I'm going to fold on both sides here. Fold that side, then I will fold this side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first flap, I'm going to take this edge, and I'm going to fold it along the center. Go right up to the top. When I'm happy with that, I will crease that down. Flip that over. I'm going to do the same thing with this flap. This edge on the center. Your flaps should line up, by the way. If they're a little off, it's not too bad. It should still work. Alright, once I have that, I'm going to take this piece of paper, this flap here, and I'm going to fold this edge along the center. Just like that. Crease that down. Then I'm going to lift this flap. I'm going to take this edge and I'm going to fold it along this outer side. Right to the center. I'm happy with that. I will crease that down. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is right here where the paper separates, I'm going to take this lower flap and I'm going to fold this right up against that. I'm going to put a good crease on here because we're going to need to do a reverse fold. So I'm going to lift this flap, I'm going to push this over, then I'm going to fold this back right along here. So it should look like that. Alright, now we're going to flip these two over. We're going to do the same to this side. So I'm going to take this edge, fold this along the center. Fold that down. Then I will lift this flap, fold this edge along the outer edge. Crease that down. Alright, and again, I'm going to, right where this paper folds here, I'm going to take this bottom flap, fold it right along that edge. Let me give that a good crease down. We're going to lift this and this flap, push this one in, should line up right along that paper, and this is the one we're going to do the reverse fold. Fold there, and fold that down. Okay, now we're going to make the wings. So we're going to take this inner flap here, and right about, I don't know, 1/4 inch, maybe a little over 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, we're going to fold down here, and then somewhere about here, about maybe thumb's width high. What we're going to do is we're going to fold this out. This is not real critical. So whatever you do, we're going to match the other side. We're going to fold that over. We're going to fold this flap over. What we're going to do is I'm going to take this tip here and I'm just going to line it up with that tip. Put my finger on that. Then I will crease that down. A good crease. Then I will fold this wing back. This is what our paper airplane should look like. Now we're going to fold this in half just to re-emphasize those creases. Then I'm going to do the other side. So we're going to fold that back, crease that down. Alright, we're going to open this up, and I want the solid paper down. Part with the triangle up here is up. We're going to go right about halfway between this wing and the nose, and then we're going to fold this down. Then we're going to fold this part in half, holding down the nose. Don't worry about how the nose folds. Don't crimp anything yet. Then what we're going to do, once we have it like this, we're going to take this edge here, and then we're going to fold it along the bottom edge. We're going to do the same thing to both sides. So I'm going to hold it pinched right there. I'm going to fold this down, line those two bodies up. Then I will crease this all the way down. So we make nose like that. If we open this up, you can see we're almost done. Oh, one more step. What we're going to do is we're going to take this flap here. So we're going to take the wing, 1, 2, and then we're going to fold this edge here along the top, leaving the center body down. Like that. Crease that up. And we're going to flip this over. I'm going to flip it this way so you can kind of see from this direction what we're doing. So it's the wing plus 1, 2 flaps. This one is the center body. We're going to leave that down. We're going to fold this so that it lines up with the top of the body. And we'll fold that down. Fold this all the way down the nose. And we're going to open this up. All right, now we're almost done. What we're going to do is we're going to open the plane up, and right here, the center, we're going to push this up. And we're going to close this back. And you can take this tip here and you can raise it up. And I like to go just below this paper in here. So it still folds down, just like so. Crimp that down. All right, and that's the paper airplane. So at this point, all we're going to do is we're going to just reshape it to how you like it. Fold that down. This is where you can clean up any of those folds you need. And there you have it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this and this was helpful. Please click on the like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.